Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome back to some more Smash. We're playing more Online Tourneys. It has been a very long time, I know. But this little side project I'm still doing, it's something I use to fill up my empty spots on days that I don't really have something to put up. Because of Let's Plays not always being as long as the weeks are long or weekends are long. And yeah, it took a while before a new spot was open, so finally I'm able to continue. In all honesty, I did want to make one last week, but some silly Mario Kart 8 tournament entered my path then. But none of that is really the case this week. So we're back to Online Smash. Okay, for a little mind refresher, what exactly was I doing again? I'm trying to play Online Tourneys here in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with every single fighter in this game, including all of the DLC ones, and see how far I can get with them. Which is going to be extra hard at this later part of this project, because at the beginning of this project, the very first parts, I already played all of my good characters, my mains you might say. Later I decided it would be more interesting if I pick random characters, just randomly pick a number, and that number corresponds to a fighter that I haven't used yet, and then see how far I can get with that person. Just to clarify, I'm not going for winning with all characters, because I think that is impossible. I'm not nearly good enough with some of the more unknown characters to me. But see how far I can get, that can be interesting. Now there's basically only one rule. I do have to advance to at least the second round in whatever tournament I play. So if I fail in the first round, I have to retry. But if I beat the first round, then the challenge is on how far can I get with that character. Okay, I believe there's no real event now. There was a Spirit event coming up, so that's not really too interesting. So we're going to play some regular For Glory tournaments. It's the only thing that's available right now. A one-on-one tournament with stock and no items. Okay, since last time I played, we do have Pyra and Mythra available. It would be nice if we can get them immediately, but I'm not counting on it. I'm not even halfway through this roster, so the chances are not very high of that happening. However, even though I don't really have too many spots to do this, every once in a while I will still come back to it, so eventually it will get concluded. But hopefully it will last a very long time, so I can spread this out nice and long. That said, it's time to finally get into the swing of things. Let me get my list ready. Just to clarify, I know there's a random in the character selection as well, but I can't use it because the chances are too high. It is going to give me someone I've already played. And I also like to go in with my favorite costumes whenever a character gets picked. That's the reason I'm doing it on my computer, besides me. I have a pretty good random number generator for that. Okay, yeah, seems to be accurate. Okay, who is that? That is Pichu, okay. Pichu. You would almost forget that guy exists. For Glory tournament, eh? I'm not really too sure. I like the choice of Pichu then. Okay, how does Smash work again? I've not played in months. Wouldn't even know if people are still around. Well, we'll find out. Me try to get used to this guy again. Because, of course, in order to make this extra interesting, I have not practiced beforehand. Knowing I haven't played this game in a very long time. I might be a little out of it. But I wouldn't know when I would have the time for that. But luckily we have these waiting rooms, so I can get the feel back for this game and this character. Of course, if this takes too long, I'll just cut it out. You don't have to worry. Might not be too crowded on a time like this, so might take a while, but I'll just wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, what are we going to get? 8 people tournament. And I'm facing young Link.
Round 1.
But okay, like I said, I've already destroyed my mains in the early parts of this project, so basically everybody who's left is either someone I'm a little bit decent with or just plain right suck with.
3, 2, 1.
Therefore, I'm kind of scared of basically every single character I can pick. Okay, this is kind of laggy. But not all that bad. I've been through worse. Okay. Pretty sure this guy's also bothered by the lag. There's one. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about this guy. Oh. Wasn't exactly what I was going for, but... Well, you're shooting fire arrows now, eh? Normally I'm a guy who likes the aerial attacks a lot, but I'm pretty sure Pikachu and Pichu both don't really have all that great aerial moves. So I'm going to be a lot more ground-based than I'm used to. Okay, there we go. There's no way you're avoiding that. Okay, started off pretty easy. But that is not saying all that much, of course. It's probably just luck of the draw. Usually there ends up being at least one pretty decent fighter in these tourneys, but I've at least succeeded with Pichu already. Now let's make sure we do better than the standard of just advancing one round. I'd like to do at least the final. But for that I need to struggle my way across Lucid, which is a builder Mario. Which should be my favorite character, because Super Mario Maker 2 is the best game ever made. Even though he originates from Super Mario Maker 1, of course.
3, 2,
okay.
1.
At least we're getting good music. Freaking... Oh. Another lag match. It's me probably then. Okay, this guy already knows a lot better what he's doing. You can already see that. Oh, wrong way. Okay, I don't stand a chance here. It's mostly because of the lag, in all honesty, because I'm not really, don't really have the chance to do anything, it feels like. Everything I'm trying to go for kinda gets cancelled because of the lag. Every time I think, hey, I'm gonna try this, or I'm gonna try that, I can't really do it, because I can't really get close to him the way I want. Man, this is awful. Lag is really bad here. But I'm not gonna use it as an excuse. I'm just pointing it out that there's a lot of lag here. It's not an excuse for me doing poorly, because the lag is always match-based, so this guy is bothered by it as much as I am. Therefore the match stays fair. And there we go, at least I got him once. Which is more than I bargained for with a character like Pichu, who I've hated playing ever since Super Smash Bros. Melee. I was actually someone who didn't mind Pichu disappearing from the Smash roster again. Yeah, the everybody is in rule from Smash Ultimate kind of brought him back. Not really my idea. Not really against Pichu himself, but I am against the way he works. I've never been able to understand how this guy works. And the fact that also electric attacks hurt him the moment you try to use him. Kind of risk-reward situation. Whenever you try to make a powerful move with him, you get hurt yourself. It also doesn't really help. Oh, I'm still in. Yeah, that's mostly the reason why I was worried about Pichu getting picked in a For Glory tournament. I think in a match where items are present and you can use the stage a little bit more, this guy can come out better. But unfortunately he got picked here. And in all honesty, even though this is pretty bad, losing in the second round, but still, I'm actually surprised I managed to get through the first round. A character like this. Kind of the same deal with Pikachu. I can't really use these guys, which is a waste. Especially in Pikachu's case, since he was one of my mains in Brawl, the third Smash game. I really loved using Pikachu there, and even a lot in Melee. But ever since Smash 4, that really got downgraded a lot. Up to a point where I can't even properly use him in a game like this. Okay, what more do we have? Because of course, like always, I'm not going to do just one character. In order to make it around 20 minutes, I've decided at the beginning, when I first decided to do this, to always go for 2 characters. Because usually one tournament's a little bit too short, unless I start trying to go for finals every single time. It usually does not happen, especially if I start playing characters I know I can't play. One time usually is enough. But that does mean we have someone else to pick. Okay, how many... Okay, that seems to be... No, that can't be right. I've already played him. Wait. I'll just try it again. Something isn't right. Dr. Mario was still in here, but I've already played Dr. Mario, so... Go me for being accurate again. I thought my list was correct. Luckily I remembered. I know because Dr. Mario is one of my mains, so... There's no way he was still in here. It's solved now. Let's try that again. And this time we end up with... Greninja, another Pokémon.
Greninja.
Not really a big fan of any of the alts, so I'll just go with the regular one. Okay, that was kind of messy, but apparently somebody was in here who've already played. He happened to be picked. I'll take a look at the list later to see if some other people are in here. Don't really have the chance to do now, so if you don't mind. But I know I haven't played him, so... Go away. There we go. Okay, let's start talking about ninja characters now, because Greninja is the first one coming up. Other examples being Sheik and Zero Suit Samus, of course. The quote-unquote ninja characters of the Smash roster. And let me tell you here and now, that's the reason why I didn't see them come by when I was going through my mains at the early parts of this project. Let's say the first 7-8 parts of this project. Ninja characters are something I never really was able to really get down to. I never really understood how they are supposed to work. They're mostly speed-based and a little bit less strength-based. They're also pretty high in the defensive power, and I'm not really that big of a defender when it comes to Smash. And that is where mostly the problem comes in with me and ninja characters. You're supposed to use them to defend and to be very quick and to counter and everything. And that is not my style. I usually struggle with these guys a lot. But I'm still forced to play it because of my silly challenge. The ninjas are also part of my challenge. You might never know. Other characters have surprised me in the past. And our froggy friend here might also. Okay, this guy's already helping. PK Thunder Failure. The death of so many NES and Lucas users in the past. Okay, once again, a little bit of lag, but I think that's every single match in Smash. Still surprised that even after all these years, the servers are still not really too stable. You never see this much lag in other online games. Oh, oops. That was kind of stupid. I should have dodged that. There we go. Me at 0, you at 100. I wouldn't be surprised I still lost. I can take you. In all honesty, Greninja is a lot better than Pichu for me. Even though I've been saying ninja characters are not really my thing. Oh. He kinda helped me win. It was not a whole lot of me, more a whole lot of PK Thunder failures. But it counts, so Greninja already done too. Would be nice if we can get to the final this time, otherwise this would be a failure episode. Not something to be ashamed of, but still. I'm playing two characters I rarely play as, and both of them I don't really consider myself very good at, so every victory is more than I expect. Would be nice if we get Greninja versus Greninja. Never mind.
Semifinal.
Gers, we have Shulk. This guy's probably thinking, I'm gonna play some Online Tourneys, but I didn't expect I would be facing nothing but Greninjas. This Greninja is going to beat you in his dreams. Okay, Monado boy. Always like facing Shulk users who actually use the Monado a lot. Really a cool aspect about Shulk. Even though I don't really consider myself that big of a Monado user. Yeah, in Xenoblade Chronicles I do, but not so much in Smash. I think it distracts a little bit too much, all these Monados. Even though the selection of the Monados is a lot better than it was in Smash 4. That one. I didn't really like the way the menu worked in Smash 4. You actually had to press the B button multiple times to... Wait, what? What did he just do? I was in the middle of the story and he committed suicide with a backslash, I believe. Okay. Now let's go see if I can actually win a match on my own without the opponents suiciding themselves. That would be nice. Oh, another mech. I don't think I've ever won against a little mech. And I happen to be playing with someone I am not very good at. I'm trying to prove that, but everybody I'm facing actually is making me win so far, so... I can't really prove how I suck with him. But since this guy is in the final, he probably is not going to suicide himself. Especially since we're on Omega stages. This is where Little Mac really is at its best. On Omega stages, because Little Mac is of course a monster on the ground, but very bad in the air. That's the reason why you don't want to face a mech on Omega stages, because of it being nothing but ground. So this guy is at its best. And usually impossible to beat if you're facing someone who knows how to play Smash. If you're on an Omega stage and you're facing mech, you're going down. That's usually what happens to me on 4 Glory tournaments. The only way I can beat the mech is if we're on fun rules, is with items and stages that actually have some aerial business. But I got him, so there might be some hope for me. Oh, I'm also high damage, so I don't count on me doing too much before I die myself. No. No. I'll try to avoid that. Honestly. Those are actually the worst ones, I always feel. Attacks you see coming and yet you still can't really prevent them from connecting, even though you know it's coming. But at least it's a close match. We have had a couple of finals where I was with a bad character that I luckily reached the final and then didn't stand a chance in the final. This one is pretty close. Little Mac is scary when his KO meter is full. Oh! Okay, this could go both ways. Oh, no! Nah, not again! I'm pretty sure that happened in an earlier tournament with me as well, that I actually thought I still had a second jump. And I didn't have a second jump. Dang. That was a waste. Well, at least we can put that counter on too. Thinking you still have a second jump counter too. But okay, it counts. I reached the final, which is more than I bargained for. Not really my doing, because my early opponents wanted me to win. And this one, yeah, I did pretty decent until I made my same mistake again. Apparently it's a normal thing for me to think I have a second jump, and the moment I realize it and use my up B, it's too late. I'm already dead. Okay, I almost won with Greninja, which is a miracle. Not really my doing, but still, it counts, it counts. So we can scratch 2 more characters. We can scratch 2 more characters I did not win with. Man, it's been a while since I last won. Challenge for next time. Can I finally win a tournament again? Even though basically all of the characters I know how to play with, I've already played with, so chances are not really high of it working, but it is the challenge, it's the challenge. Doing everything in one try is hard enough as it is. But still, this was it for today. 2 Pokemon covered, Pichu sucked. Greninja a little bit better, but also didn't win. Yeah, it's all part of Smash. Not every character you're as good with as the next. So, next time might be a while. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of open spots coming up. But there's also something else coming up. More about that in a couple of weeks. For now, I'll say Treecks out. See you next time.